Welcome back to Slacker Gaming, and welcome back to the Kansas Jayhawk Dynasty rebuild. And in this episode, we got a Big 12 test at home versus West Virginia. If you know anything about these types of games, any game basically after a big win could be a little lull going into the next game. And also, I have recruits coming to this, and if you know anything about how I play with recruits in attendance, it's rarely good. So we could be in for a big upset. If you'd like to watch that, stick around. So let's take a look at West Virginia and see what we have to contend with here today. Their quarterback's not bad. 89 is almost elite. 75 speed, so we don't have to really worry about him running around and being crazy like that. Halfback is good. 87 overall, 87 speed though, so he's not really a speed guy. He's more of a pound the ball type of player. You see it for the tendency is power back. So might have our hands full with him today carrying the football. Wide receiver wise, Clement's okay, 85 overall, but 86 speed. So he's not a speed guy. He's a route runner. So we have to kind of pay attention to that, but it's nothing we should worry too much about. Gallagher there at their number 2 is okay. 91 speed is an elite. Fox, Bray, they got okay wide receivers. Tight end, 81, pretty mid. 75 speed is not great. Left tackle's not good. Left guard is probably a little bit above average, 86 there. Center, not very good. Right guard, not very good. And right tackle, not very good. So we should be able to expose this offensive line. We should be able to get in the backfield pretty easy by just sitting probably a 4-man rush, dropping others in zone or man or whatever. So keep that in mind going forward. Their left end, not great. 77 overall, 73 speed. The right end, 79 overall, 80 speed. Defensive tackle's not good either, but their linebackers are very, very good. Trotter, left outside linebacker, I would say elite. 88's pretty elite. Middle linebacker's a 90. He's elite. And right outside linebacker is an 85, which is just below elite. So they got a really, really good linebacking core. We kind of have to pay attention to them going forward. And then they have one good corner, basically. 87 overall, 91 speed. Garnes is pretty much their main corner there. Really the only one that I should have to worry about. Free safety and strong safety are not very good. Kicker, kick power 89, so he's getting there, but not elite yet for him. So that all being said, we're basically, our game plan today is on offense to run the ball, expose their defensive line, kind of get through in those gaps. Probably not a lot of linebacking stuff in the middle. We probably won't throw the ball much over the middle. A lot of kind of our flexes are gone there. And the reason being is they have really good linebackers. And if we can try to score and stuff with our running game, or even throw to the outsides or screen passes or bubble screens, stuff like that, I would rather try to do that first before we try throwing over the middle on those linebackers. Going to the defensive side, I think as long as we can stop the run, we should be fine. They don't really have any wide receivers that hit me as elite or game breaking. So as long as we could contain their running back and then force them to throw, we're going to stand a better chance at slowing down this offense. So that is the game plan against West Virginia. We do have some recruits coming to the game today, so it is going to be one of those trap games that seem to just get me every year. So keep that in mind as we jump into this one. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season, as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack.
All right, we are starting this one off, kicking the ball to West Virginia to start this one out in Lawrence at home. Let's get this one started.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building.
All right, defense, let's get it started off well here.
Grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And every of college football, for them to have any shot, they're going to
Get
have
him.
to do a lot.
There we go. Woo! Maxon and Mustard.
Bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level.
Sounds like a
from the
law
safety level,
company.
And the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
This defense is going to be so good in a couple years. I mean, they're already decent, don't get me wrong, but I mean, they're going to be elite in a couple years. All right, offense, let's show what we got.
Not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Jayhawks offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, that's not a good start.
You're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there.
Yeah, just get it out. Just get it out.
Get the sack.
Not do anything silly. Let's just get it out of there.
Cheat for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
There it is. There it is. That defense. That stifling defense. And it's going to be another pick six. This one by the middle linebacker. Gilliam runs it back for the pick six. 35 yards.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house. Aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Gets it out fast. And it's from the gun, running back on the move. Brought down at the 38. Trying to find his man on 1st down. That's caught. It's Donaldson.
Well, that's not good. Had the pick six. Now he's injured.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Pick. Oh, he dropped it.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he
Dang.
had an explosive play
That was a good chance.
for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the field goal unit is on the field. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. He got it. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Washington is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points.
This is the first time the offense has been on the field? No, we punted earlier, right? I don't remember now. But defense has just been doing it all.
Now after that run there, wants to throw on 3rd down.
No, you stay there. Why do we run up the field?
And a missed
Dadgum, just sit there, buddy.
Do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important.
Get him. Get him. Gotta stop the run, boys. Gotta stop the run.
Able to, looking to go up top on 1st down.
Damn. Gashed. Good throw, though. Good throw.
Quick release on the RPO.
Damn.
Got some room
Dang.
at the goal line. And he strides his
Good run by
way
them.
to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house. On the run from inside his own 5.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Ruben. Dang, number 5's quick. All right, offense. We gotta get something going here. Defense can't do it all.
I just think, David,
And they could, I guess, but I don't like when they do.
Something here to get this defense.
Nice little run.
Guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield.
Beautiful.
Just like right there.
Beautiful. Good job, Stewart.
If they go back to the air after the incompletion, it's 3rd and 5.
Am I gonna have any linebackers in the middle? That's fine. Let's run the ball.
The give to the back.
Let's run the ball. Let's go.
And they'll bring him down, but not
You don't want to put any linebackers in there? That's fine. Let's run it all over you.
use the play fake. Now to throw.
There we go. Take that. We'll take that.
And he goes out.
Not ideal, but we'll take it.
Motion quarterback trying to get a read.
Just give it up to the big guy. Let him do his thing, and he does! He comes down with it! Touchdown! Woo! The tight end, Ham!
A lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
Sometimes you just have to trust your guy to come down with it. What a beautiful catch. So we just basically are like, well, he's the only one over there. He's taller than everybody else. Lob it up, and he makes him pay for it. Wow. High points it, gets the foot down. Oh, beautiful. Look, a good throw by Jalen Daniels, too. I mean, he deserves half the credit, too. Beautiful throw. Throwing it where only your guy can go high point the ball in the corner of the end zone. That's a good throw.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking touchdown drive. They really need to put something together to give their defense
Oh no, just straight up got beat.
Like you played a lot of plays.
Can't let that happen. Come on now. Straight up just got beat. Woo! Davis! Get in there, young man. Beautiful pick. Jumping the route. I love it. Let's go. Defense. Causing them turnovers left and right.
He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
On the run.
Oh my gosh, another holding call? Guys, what are we doing? Come on now. What are we doing? 2 holding calls back to back? Come on now. Gotta play better fundamental football than that.
Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. That pass not.
Dang, guys. Holding calls killed us.
The ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Oh my goodness. What a good throw. Right in the gap. Right in the gap. Oh, let's get some pressure.
On 3rd and long,
Or not.
have to throw for it.
Wow.
A strike down
It's too easy for him.
A first down
Wow.
run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, West Virginia. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because
That's just too easy for him.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Get there. Oh, we caught it. Let's go, Stewart. Oh my goodness, a catch.
Tripped up at the 36.
The running back going up and grabbing that. You gotta be kidding me. This freshman's really showing up. Oh my goodness, lining up at wide receiver. Oh my goodness. Oh, and takes the hit. Oh, beautiful catch. Wow, Stewart's really showing up for us. Definitely going to see more playing time. Keeps doing stuff like that.
He can run the route tree.
Smashes through.
Coaches all
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
There it is. There it is. It's Teddy! Woo!
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
This game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it. And now
Get it, let's go, John! Woo! John Kamara. He is going to be an elite end. This defense just keeps looking stronger and stronger. Good old John.
We can't let our serve get broken.
Serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the pass.
Oh, no. Oh, no. How do we bring a blitz like that and give up so many yards? Oh. Okay. Rushing game looking good right now. Okay. Ooh, I hope that was enough. Yes, sir. Let's get her done.
Nice job tackling.
Whew, just over the top. I like it.
First down. The Mountaineers are in the hurry up. Wants to throw on first down.
You cannot get beat like that. Come on now. We're better than that. Oh, we were there too. If Maxon would have been paying attention, that's a pick. Gum.
He's looking to throw. Coming after it.
Take a sack. Okay, Withers. Get after him, young man.
They can't keep the defense off of their.
Oh my gosh. Right through the middle. What are we doing?
Sufficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now the play fake.
Interception. Let's go. Let's go, Davis. Let's go, Davis. Woo! Beautiful job, defense. Stepping up, making plays.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
All right, let's get after a second half. Way too close of a game to have a 3-turnover differential at half.
Because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust.
Okay. Okay, coverage sack. Let's go. Get after him.
And it's been a long day for this.
Hey, we knew this offensive line wasn't good. We could definitely take advantage of the 4-man rush.
That's the 5th sack they have given.
Job, Joe.
The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
There we go. Joe with a second sack of the day.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Getting some.
There we go. Great defense.
Off the play fake.
Oh, no. Not what I wanted. I didn't know he was stopping.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
That's my fault. I thought he was going to keep going behind him.
Most important thing,
That's my fault, Jalen.
they've got it at the 48.
Dang.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there, and sometimes.
All right, defense. You got to make another stop. And he was doing it as he got hit. So, you know, the ball wasn't very good at that point either. So, all right, come on, defense.
He wants to pass it on second down.
Gimme.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Gimme. Let's go. Defense. Play after play.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can
You could throw for 500 yards, but 4 picks. I don't care.
make an unbelievable interception, forcing a turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
So they force the incompletion throwaway.
Unloads
We'll take
to the
that.
wideout.
We'll take that. Beautiful.
Better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
All right, we'll take that.
Pull it down and
We'll
run.
take that.
Across
We'll
the
take that. Jalen. Oh, Jalen.
Huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first
He
down.
wanted that rushing TD. He wanted it.
Goal line defense. He'll
Ooh, he didn't get it.
He is denied. Stop. Just
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. He'll start
You
this
kidding me?
drive.
Are you kidding me right now?
In the middle, it's Davis. Right
Come on, defense.
The
Wow,
defense
I can't believe we just did that.
They wanna make
I
sure
cannot
they have
believe we just
everybody
did
on the
that.
same page.
I can't believe we didn't make the touchdown to begin with.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Now it's just imploding in our face. Big stop here. Big stop here.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Let's go. That's real big.
That one away.
Now question. Oh, they're going to go for it. Okay. Okay.
By the quarterback at this
All
juncture,
right. Go for it. Let's see. Let's see what you got here.
You're gonna need a touchdown
Let's see what you got here.
on that play. Throw it away. This is a big down now. 4th. Here we go.
No, not today. Let's go.
Down.
Your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the
Woo,
stadium knows that's
Morrison.
gonna happen.
It's been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now rolling to the left.
There it is. Let's go.
Complete to the left.
Woo! Get it, Ham.
Finally. Now from inside the red zone. Extending the play.
Get in there. Let's go, Jalen.
Touchdown, Kansas. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays.
We'll see if they go back to the
All right, John, get after him.
It's 3rd and 5.
Get after him, John.
Snap it from the gun. On
Ah,
He's
doggone.
got an open man. And it is a cross in motion.
Get him. Oh my God, what a run though.
He's brought that swallow over there on the other sideline.
Get him. Get him. Oh, how do you leave him that wide open?
Hallelujah land. Touchdown, Mountaineer. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one to see.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington has the lead.
Uh-oh, Ruben. Uh-oh, Ruben. Ruben says, don't worry about it. You ain't coming back. Ooh, Ruben.
Over Ohio State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a... They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to get to it.
Get after him.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Mountaineers want to move quickly.
Let's go.
It's gracious. This is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the...
Get after him. Get after him. Send them all.
Sacks, 3rd and long coming up. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Ah,
To the wideout.
can't stay on both.
Grab and it's plenty for... He's looking to throw.
Get him, JoJo! Kamara!
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He wants
Thank
a big
you.
play here late. And that is his 5th.
I will take that. Bye-bye.
He'll be lucky. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat.
Get him. Just tackle. Let's go!
That might just do it. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer. David Palmer.
Wow, what a defensive performance today against West Virginia. Offense finally came along at the end, but it didn't even matter what the offense did. The defense was just that good. Now, we held them for 0 yards on 26 rushes, which is, I would say, pretty darn good. A lot of that is taken away by sacks. They did have, I mean, we'll have to take a look at their running backs, see how many rushing yards he actually had, but a lot of that was sacks. We did almost 4 yards a carry. That's perfect. Completion-wise, didn't really matter. They had 521 yards, but it doesn't matter when you throw 5 interceptions. Their down conversion, 28%. That's pretty low. Pretty low. It's 33 for us isn't great. 1 for 3 on 4th down, big. Red zone. We didn't score. We actually didn't do that. Well, we got in the red zone how many times? 3 times maybe? We scored? No. We got in there 6. 1, we went for it on like 4th and inches at the goal line. Didn't make it. The other one must have been an interception. I don't remember. No, it wasn't an interception. That wasn't when we threw that pick. But anyways, not great as far as that goes. But hey, it was enough to get the job done because of this number right here. 5 turnovers, 5 interceptions by our defense. Some of very, very critical moments. Some in the end zone. Got a pick 6, I think. I mean, we just had a crazy day in defense, and you know, we were able to get the job done. So yeah, let's take a look at their running back. So running back wise, he had 7, or no, that's us. What? Flip. There, 85 yards for him, but their quarterback got sacked for 85 yards, so literally 0. So he didn't have actually a bad day rushing. He was averaging almost 6 yards a carry, but all of the sacks were just too much for their offense. Yeah, threw for 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Would hate to see that number. I've been on that number before, though. Not fun. Anyways, Jalen Daniels had himself a decent day. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception there. Also some really good rushing yards. And I believe he even had a rushing touchdown. Yes, he did. Well-deserved from the senior quarterback. Sevion Morrison didn't have a bad day. He had a couple of big runs. No 20-plussers, but he had some decent runs there. Stewart, again, just kind of our guy that's coming in and making a difference as a freshman. That's huge to see. Excited to see it. And, yeah, he's starting to kind of come around as, like, the guy that's going to help our offense. I don't think he's an every down back, but I do think he has enough impact on the team, and he plays wide receiver and everything. He has enough impact on the team that he can make a difference in an outcome of a game. Receiving wise, Stewart had 6 receptions, 55 yards for him. A million, not bad. 3 receptions for 33 yards for him and a tutty. Quebeca. Ham had a couple of big ones, including that big touchdown catch in the end zone was huge for him. Going over to blocking, 2 sacks, 3, 4. So give him 4 sacks. Not awful, not great. Not awful, though. And then defense just running rampant. I mean, John Kamara having 5 sack day. Huge for him. The other side, 2.5 for Job, Withers, Maxon, Gilliam, Dunn, Burt, McGee. I mean, Mustard had half a sack. I mean, these guys got after it. The 2 picks, 2 by Davis and 2 by Dilworth. And then in Gilliam, also with an interception. And I believe Gilliam's was for a touchdown. Yes, it was. So, honestly, our defense just crushed it. Our defense kind of did everything, and our offense just kind of came along with it and scored a few points here and there. But, hey, great victory. One of those trap games, and honestly, early, it did look like it was going to be a trap game, but our defense kind of figured it all out and was able to stop them in some big moments and get some crucial turnovers. And that was, I mean, it's hard to win when you turn the ball over too many times. And I mean, turning the ball over 2 or 3 times is probably like the most you could do and get a win. But to throw 5 interceptions, it's going to be almost impossible to win those games. And that's kind of what it proved out to be in this one. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button so you can come back next week and watch us play Cincinnati. I believe this is a home game as well. Cincinnati 1-3 in the conference, 4-3 overall. We'll see what the record is next week. Until next time, Slacker out.